first tranche of the data of West Bengal SIR is out, and it clearly blunts TMC and Congress's claim that minorities voters' names, the people who belong to the minority community, those names are being deleted. But if you see, the deletions haven't really happened mostly in the minority sectors. It has happened in Hindi-speaking regions and also the migrant regions. How do you view this, and do you think that the government was very premature in making such allegations?
Good evening to everyone. So, Trinamool Congress was not only worried about the minorities or the majorities. Trinamool Congress was always worried about Bengal and the voters staying in Bengal and the citizen of Bengal, those who are Bengalis. And we are very much against those Bangla Birodi who hates Bengal, who hates the Bengalis. But I would like to quote today what Abhishek Bandopadhyay said, and I'm sure you must be knowing this. Like what he said, like today's list is the only draft, not the final electoral roll. The claims and the objection process will continue for the next 2 months. But I'm deeply satisfied with how the SIR has been carried out in Bengal. This was an unplanned exercise. So let me take you to what the LOP, the leader of opposition, Suvendu Adhikari, said. He repeatedly claimed 1 crore Rohingyas and Bangladeshis are registered voters in West Bengal. Who's saying this? The LOP. Now, the Election Commission comes in the scene. Part 2. The Election Commission draft roll have now exposed this as a complete lie, whatever they quoted. Out of 58 lakh deletion, only 1.83 lakhs were identified as fake or ghost voters. Sir, how much? Only 1.83 lakhs were identified as fake or ghost voters. Where are the remaining 98.17 lakh illegal voters as they were claiming? This was not a mistake, sir. This was deliberately misinformation spread to create communal fear before election. I mean, this is what BJP likes to do on the first basis. How come Suvendu Adhikari or the BJP Bengal unit knew exactly that 1 crore, 1.2 crore, 1.20 crore names will be deleted? So this is why we come on the second part and say that kya election commission Bhajpa commission ban chuka hai? So if you go about the deletion data reveals the real story that the BJP wants to hide. Muslim-dominated constituencies have an average deletion rate of just 0.6%, while Matwa-dominated regions have 9% deletion rate. I mean, just look at the rates, 15 times higher. If illegal Bangladeshis infiltrators were the problem, as Suvendu Adhikari claims, why are the deletion concentrated in Matwa areas instead of Muslim area? Who will answer this, sir? I will wait for the answer.
In fact, we have Raghbir Singh, who's of the BJP. Mr. Raghbir Singh, do you really want to answer these questions and these allegations that the TMC is firing at you all, saying Bengal Virodi, you all are against, democracy and whatnot? How do you respond to this?
देखिए, तृणमूल कांग्रेस जो है, इनका बोलने में और करने में बहुत फर्क है। ये लोग जो इतने दिनों से ये लोग कह रहे थे कि इलेक्शन कमीशन का जो काम है वो बीजेपी के हिसाब से चल रहा है, बीजेपी इसके पीछे है, तो जो आंकड़े सामने हैं इससे ये भी क्लियर होता है जो कमीशन ने काम किया है वो क्रिस्टल क्लियर है, हम सबके सामने है। हमने देखा है आपके टेलीविजन पे और दूसरे टेलीविजनों पर भी किस तरह कुछ लोग हैं जो साउथ 24 परगना के जो बॉर्डर्स हैं इसको कैसे क्रॉस कर रहे थे, और ये जो आंकड़े आए हैं इससे साफ होता है कि जो हम कह रहे थे कि इतने दिन से रोहिंग्या जो हैं इस भारत में बांग्लादेश के रास्ते से, ये जो साउथ कैनिंग का जो रास्ता है साउथ 24 परगना का, इससे घुसपैठिए सारे भारत में ये जो रास्ता जो एक कॉरिडोर इनका बना है वो क्लियर है। आप देखिए जो ये जो 12 लाख जो वोटर हैं वो मिसिंग है। They are not traceable.
Borders are clear.
Mr. Rahman, let him complete. Let him complete. You got your fair share of time. Let him complete.
They are not traceable. तो ये लोग कौन है? अभी भी जो है 1 crore 36 lakh people will be called for hearing. इससे और क्लियर होगा। अभी बाकी है। आप बताइए, हम जो कह रहे थे कि करीब 1 करोड़ के ऊपर जो है यहाँ पर जो है घुसपैठिए और जो गलत तरीके से वोट बैंक जो टीएमसी जिसको मैकेनिकल हिसाब से यूज करती है वो है, तो पहले ही जो ड्राफ्ट रोल में 58 लाख जो डिलीट हुए हैं, देयर वेर लॉट्स ऑफ देयर इज द रेशियो वेयर the difference of child and father is below 15 years. How can it possible? ये हो सकता है कभी? एक बच्चे और उसके पिताजी की एज में 15 साल का डिफरेंस, और बहुत जगह तो ये ऐसा भी देखा गया है, एंड फादर एंड मदर नेम वाज सेम. तो ये कैसे हुआ है? एंड you will surprise, there one was guy, his father name was KKR, कोलकाता नाइट राइडर. तो ये सब जो आंकड़े आए हैं, आप वेट कीजिए, 1 महीना और लगेगा, दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी will be clear.
That's right. And coming to Meeta Chakrabarti, do you agree with the data that has been released, the first tranche, or do you still continue to back TMC's allegation that several voters are being suppressed? Because this data doesn't really highlight suppression. It highlights, the administrative process that is being followed, that is duplication of voters being removed, voters with, no residences being removed. How do you look at this, Ms. Chakrabarti?
Good evening to all my fellow co-panelists and to all the viewers as well. See, we have never been against intensive revision. In fact, all the data pointers and evidences that our leader Rahul Gandhi ji had presented in front of the media, in front of the nation, had pointed out that there are lakhs of fake duplicate voters, erroneous entries, probably done by AI script or probably done by data entry operators. And it needs to be cleansed. We need to get rid of the fake duplicate voters. We need to get rid of any illegal immigrant if there are any. And we need to make sure that not even a single valid voter is left out of the list. So we have always been in favor of intensive revision, but we have been opposing politically motivated SIR, where the ECI starts acting as a frontal cell of BJP. So we were against that. Now, I'd like to place a few data in front. Till 3rd of December 2025, the number of uncollectible enumeration forms in West Bengal was around 50 lakhs. From 4th of December till 11th of December, that number rose from 50 lakhs to 58 lakhs, as we know. Meaning that 8 lakh more names were eliminated through a re-verification process. Now, when the first SIR order was published on 24th of June this year, and again an updated guideline was published on 27th of October this year, no guideline was mentioned about this re-verification process. So our first query from West Bengal Congress and Indian National Congress is, what was the method that was followed by virtue of which these 8 lakh names got deleted? Number 2, we saw that a lot more percentage of voters had been deleted from urban centers as compared to rural centers. I'll give you a few examples. Kolkata North, which has 7 assembly constituencies, saw a deletion of 26%. Kolkata South, 4 assembly constituencies, saw a deletion of 24%. Pashchim Bardhaman, 9 constituencies, 13%. Howrah, 16 assembly constituency, 11%. Whereas the state average is 7.6%.
Subir De, the Congress is alleging several discrepancies in voter deletion, but how do you look at the first tranche of data? Do you think that this data, the numbers and also the findings that have been revealed, goes on to blunt and also, dismiss the allegations of the opposition that there is voter suppression happening? What is your take?
No, it's a really challenging issue for our country due to cause of the lots of people outside of the India. They are came and cross border. What are maybe the things has been situated at the time of the cross border issues.